quick, drop a like in this video in the next 5 seconds if you want to receive the free Season 3 Battle Pass gift off Epic Games. Do you want a free gift or cosmetic from the item shop?
Yes.
Well, you're in luck as I'm now gifting new or old subscribers every day, so make sure to hit the big red button and also let me know in the comments your Epic Games ID so I can send you your free gift. And if you subscribe right now, you potentially could be our 1.7 millionth subscriber. Also, don't forget to use code FriendlyMachine in the item shop if you buy anything or gift anybody else, and let me know in the comments down below if you have done this so I can heart it to show my appreciation for supporting the channel. Welcome back everybody to a brand new Fortnite Battle Royale video, and despite times being very exciting now with this Doomsday timer determining that we're just over 48 hours away from the live event, and if we go to Midas's quarters, obviously we can see the Doomsday Orb pretty much surge in energy as if it can't contain itself until this timer ends. But on the other hand, today we've just had, literally right now at the time of me recording this video, a massive curveball thrown at us to do with the Season 3 update and even the inevitable delay of Fortnite Season 3 in Chapter 2. As you can see, when we go to the Battle Pass menu or viewing all the rewards, it now states this purchase is not eligible for refund Chapter 2 Season 2 through June 11th. And if you guys haven't visited this in quite a while, if you've already been level 100 for quite some time, previously it got extended from April 30th to June 4th, and obviously now today when Epic Games extended the season, which we're going to be covering an official article for in just a second, it now states this date, June 11th. Despite this being a good thing, the extension of this season for a little longer for people like me who perhaps can now have the possibility of not only earning Gold Agent Peely when it starts to turn gold this skin anyways, but its fully gold form, people seem to be outraged considering this has not only delayed the season as previously mentioned, but the Doomsday Live event that's now going to happen on June 6th, 2020. Despite covering this and showing the article that we're going to be revealing in just a second, we also have a ton of details in regards to what's upcoming in Season 3 when it releases, and everything that's going to be happening now in this extension period until June 11th from June 4th, 2020. So make sure you're sticking around and watching the full video to get all the details to keep in the know of what's going to be happening until the end of Chapter 2 Season 2 now. But before we get any further into the video, I just want to remind you guys that before Season 3, if we can hit 50,000 item shop supporters, rocking code FriendlyMachine, I'm going to be going on a wild 100 Battle Pass gifting spree to my subscribers. So make sure everybody watching the video right now, yes you, I know you want a free Battle Pass, and if you do your part right now by entering code FriendlyMachine, you are 100 times more likely, if we hit 50,000 item shop supporters, to have this gifted off me instead of me just giving away a few if not one Battle Pass. Anyways, with that said, the first thing we need to go over now is ultimately the article that Epic Games tweeted out on their official Fortnite game verified Twitter. Firstly, they started out by saying in the tweet, despite linking an article, that the new launch date for Chapter 2 Season 3 is June 11th, and then obviously we can read more by clicking the article. So upon clicking or opening the article itself, we are met with the following information. Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3 arrives June 11th, 5/28/2020 being the date that this article was published by the Fortnite team. Hey everyone, in an effort to get everything ready for Chapter 2 Season 3, we're extending Season 2 by 1 week. The new launch day for Season 3 will be Thursday, June 11th, 2020. Also make sure to check out a one-time only live event called The Device, meaning Doomsday, or when this actually is set to be put in the agency, so it then performs its purpose of harnessing the power of the storm controlled by Midas, now scheduled for Saturday, June 6th, as previously mentioned, at 2 PM Eastern Time. Please show up 30 minutes early to try and secure your spot, as space can be limited due to server restrictions, with everybody obviously stressing them with the amount that are trying to get on at these certain times. Before the new season, don't forget to complete your Battle Pass challenges and lock in appearance choices for Brutus, TNTina, Meowscles, Sky, Midas, and Maya. There's still time to complete the recently added Location Domination and Storm the Agency challenges. For the latest, be sure to follow our social media channels. Thanks again for your patience and continued support, the Fortnite team. It's kind of becoming a meme at this point for Chapter 2 seasons to actually get extended, not only because this has been extended twice now, but considering the duration of the last season, Chapter 2 Season 1, which is substantially higher than any other prior Fortnite season, 10 of which, as you can see, were contained in the first chapter. It's understandable now more than ever though for a season to get extended, not just once but twice, due to the fact alone that there would be bug fixes or last minute issues, but we're facing a global pandemic and Donald Mustard just wanted to remind us of that by following up in a subtweet attached to this particular article or responding to it. So proud and humbled by the talent and dedication of the 1,000 plus people working from their homes to make Fortnite awesome every day. Can't wait for you to see what's coming. Speaking of what's coming, obviously we're not only going to be seeing now Season 3 release on June 11th as previously mentioned, but the live event occur on Saturday, June 6th at 2 PM ET, as the season inevitably needed to be extended as it's such a major thing and requires a lot of work or ultimately puts a lot of stress on Epic Games. A live event, if it's ready and set to occur on a certain date, didn't need to be, which further confirms the aftermath or event occurrences in the Doomsday or the device live event as referred to in this article will directly develop then in the final days of this season, which will show us a drastic natural disaster occurring off of this small development in the next cinematic trailer for Season 3. For those of you who don't know for whatever reason, yes, this is why every live event typically occurs days before the release of the next season, and an example I commonly refer to in my videos that best describes this in my opinion is what happened in Season 9 with the final showdown occurring and the orb being left above the vault as a side occurrence of what needed to happen in order for the robot to slay the Polar Peak monster, which then upon being left and the robot flooding destabilised more so as days passed until the end of the season, which then on the launch date of Season X was revealed in that cinematic trailer, destabilised fully, and as a result exploding. Also, despite the fact at the start of Season 2, Season 3 was set to launch on April 30th, which, looking back now, there's no way this could happen. We've been in overtime of this season being extended for over a month since its initial actual predicted end date. And you may be wondering what I'm getting at here, but hopefully, somehow we're going to be seeing some overtime challenges, however unlikely it may look, and it is very unlikely of that itself, as FireMonkey tweeted out the following: the chances of overtime is super unlikely. There have been no 12.62 or 12.70 updates added to the files, and Epic Games is already working on v13.10, the first update of Season 3 after the downtime Season 3 update itself that launches the season. Here is some proof that both v13.0, Season 3's update, and 13.10 are currently being tested on the staging servers. Again, this is kinda disheartening or weird for Fortnite to do this, considering we haven't not had any overtime challenges in every season since their initial appearance that not only granted us selectable skin styles that we're now not going to be seeing, but a free season battle pass for Season 8 that we could earn, and so many people made some amazing concepts that they could literally just take and add to the game, obviously with their permission, as it's their original creation. When Season 3 launches on June 11th, definitely expect in the Battle Pass all of these things to be included throughout it, as well as mentioned in the leaks that were obviously found by Tabor Hill, or messaged to him, a custom umbrella, just like we can customize Maya now in her own Agent Upgrade Vault. The Season 3 Battle Pass is most likely to consist of 100 visible actual levels where we can unlock rewards between and until. And the reason I say visibly in terms of the max level of the next Battle Pass remaining at 100 is because of the fact, like every season now, we see some secret rewards, in this case being the gold selectable styles that are earned, much surpassing this level, even tripling the number of it itself. With this reliable source obviously telling Tabor Hill about the skins on screen, we actually have confirmation as to one coming, either related to the live event in the final days of Season 2 now, or in the Season 3 Battle Pass at whatever level, I don't know. This being the engineer skin that can be seen also in the device LTM loading screen, being the LTM implemented so that we can witness the live event, replacing all others like Travis Scott's Astronomical Concert LTM also did. Despite this skin being on a picture frame in Midas' quarters for quite some time, if not since the quarters were implemented for Midas in this season, we've also now actually managed to match up the shape of this character with an encrypted skin in the files, and this skin, obviously, if you guys didn't already know, is called called the Engineer. Another perhaps more so interesting thing about this live event occurring is if you switch up the brightness on this particular art asset or loading screen of the device LTM, we can see a giant serpent-like creature which perhaps could be a water serpent as a result of the map flooding in this event, even as FireMonkey was able to determine that we're going to be going underwater at some point, and all of these other actual in-game stages that don't spoil much but ultimately prepare us in terms of what to expect so we can get the best possible view. Anyways, with everything said, if you found it interesting or informative or learnt something new, make sure to slap a like in this video, and whilst you're at it, if you're not subscribed, smash the big red button and turn on all notifications to come through to you as soon as I upload new videos, as now the biggest news about Season 3 in this final week lead up or until June 11th are just about to surface. Hopefully I can also recognise you guys from remaining active in the comment section of those future videos to come, and I'm out. So have an amazing rest of your day or night wherever you are whenever you're watching, have a good one, take it easy, stay safe, and peace.